Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Today we are gonna continue with doing small maintenance and fixing little things that need to get fixed before we can start the season. So one thing is the handbrake. We are gonna do the rear axle refreshment, but I still need to drive it a little before we are gonna do that, and it's rubbing a bit, so we definitely need to fix that before it's gonna cut fire or something, because it's getting very hot if it's just rubbing a little. If we fix that, we might go into the passenger seat to fix that issue with the seat mount. So we're gonna do a lot of things, so we're just gonna start with the handbrake. So it's a bit of a mess right now, but I took the caliper off, I took the disc off, and I adjusted the handbrake shoes, and hopefully that fixes the issue. Okay, next up, with fixing small issues, we got the blinker at the, let me show you. As you can see in the rear, it's working, but in the front it's not. It's only on the right side, so I assume the bulb is done, so we're just gonna change the bulb and then that should be fixed. We got the new bulb. And as you can see, it's working properly again. So on to the next step. So we are gonna move on to job number 3 or 2. May remember from the video that I removed my entire interior, there's still a lot of this black gunk left that I didn't manage to clean off before. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I put some blankets in here just to protect the paint a little, but we're gonna put some heat on it and some sticker remover, and it should come off better. But yeah, it's not a fun job to do, but it has to be done. I don't like how it looks right now, and maybe we can see, as you can feel right here, it's not clean, but it's not like dirt that's stuck. It's just like a sticky material. So if you can remove that also, the interior will look a lot cleaner, because now it looks just filthy, which it isn't because I cleaned everything. But yeah, so first we're gonna try the big black layer, and then we're gonna move on and see what we can do on the rest. So let's start peeling.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
So a little progress on the seam. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue, because it's getting a bit risky now with peeling paint off. So what I'm gonna do right now is do a little test spot here on the other dirty stuff, and see if I can, with just sticker remover, can remove it. That will be a big plus, so I can focus on that first. Then when I find the balls again, I'm gonna continue with the big black one. So let's try if I can clean this up a little. So as you can see, it's not perfect, but compared to this, it's a lot better. It's a lot cleaner. Look, this is a little dirty, and here you can just see it's clear. So it's not that shiny, but it's better than this right here. So I'm gonna continue this. I think on the whole rear, the boot still. I think this is considered part of the boot. So I'm just gonna finish this part first. I'm gonna do that part and see the difference. So let's continue. Okay, as you can see, it looks a lot more shiny and a lot better. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there are these, oh yeah, you can see, there are these little black spots. That's just sticky stuff that I can't get off yet. So I'm gonna do it in different passes. So this is what I'm gonna do for now. Later I'm gonna do it again until everything is fully clean, but I don't have the patience to do it all at once. So yeah, I think I'm gonna vacuum the inside. Some pieces flew this way, so I'm gonna vacuum that. Then I'm pretty excited to try it on the rear bench. As you can see, it's pretty gunky there, so it should come out a lot better. Yeah, I think that's maybe we are gonna do it today. I still need to fix the passenger seat, so why not take that out and I can start working on the rear bench. I think that's a good plan. So yeah, we are gonna continue there. Okay, pretty much done here. So that's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was before, so that's positive. So what I'm gonna do right now is focus on getting the seat back in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move on that next. So yeah, let's put everything back together. So we are gonna have to do the seat later because I ordered a different mount that works better. Basically the same one as I have on my driver's side, so that it's the same, so that looks good. But now we are gonna do multiple things. Is clean the wheel wells, raise the suspension so it's stiffer, and we have a little bit higher ride height, both front and rear, and just clean the car in general, and maybe install these, the Fog Light Ducts. So that's cool. Okay, now we are going to adjust the coilovers. Alright, this is our current fitment. Maybe it's a bit high, but I think that's because the rear hasn't been lowered yet and the other side hasn't been lowered yet. So we are going to do the same to the other side and yeah, see what it does. I loved cleaning the wheels from the inside. They look so much more shiny now. But we're going to move on to the other side. So I just sprayed off the wheel well, and as you can see, we have a slight issue here. This apparently came loose, which this isn't because it's loose, but that's why we need to raise the car. We need the stiffness and we need the height, because I'm basically destroying my wheel liner, and you can hear it sometimes, especially on the ring. You can hear it so much. So yeah, it's a good thing we are raising the car, and we need to put this back tight again so this is working properly. Yeah, I thought I rubbed the fender liner just a little. Yeah, I rubbed it a little too hard. I'm not sure what I should do, because I don't think this is gonna... it's still holding, but I need to make sure this doesn't come loose again, especially on speed, because you can rip everything out and that's not what we want to do. So I'm just gonna trim this off and then place it back. While the wheel liner is off, I can install these Fog Light Ducts. They're pretty much plug and play. Get the old one out. So we are gonna put these bolts in, and then it should magnetically stick. That's sitting completely flush. Oh my god, that's perfect. And it's magnetic, so oh, the magnets are pretty strong. So I can just, I'm also gonna put it on the other side. Oh wait, I'm gonna lower this part first, put the wheel liner back in, then I'm gonna do the other side. It took a while, but we got everything back together. The fender liner is back in. Hurt me a little, but that's fine. Yeah, it's good for now. We're gonna put the wheel back on and see how the ride height is. As you can see, the gap increased. Maybe we need to drive us to see if the gap is changing compared to the other side, because the other side it's a bit higher. I'm not sure which side I like more. This stance is a little bit better, but yeah, the lip is going to be low, so we just have to see. Okay, it's now day 3 or 4. All there's left to do now is wash the car. Yesterday I finished up installing the Fog Light Ducts. We are still developing the backing plate to connect the hoses to the brakes, so we can cool the brakes. So that's pretty cool. You can also feed the intake from here, so you run tubing from here up to the intake. So yeah, you can work it both ways. But I chose to do it for braking. So right now we're just we're so close to finishing the backing plate for the brakes, and then we can install the complete kit. So that's exciting. I also didn't show you the new fitment right now. It's a bit higher, but it looks good. But I'll show you more when the car is clean. I can take some proper pictures and give you a proper walk around, because now it's very dirty. So yeah, I also did a little test drive, and it definitely feels stiffer in the front. The rear doesn't make a difference, but I got some more mods coming from that. So right now we just need to get the car out and wash it, and then we are finished. We can do a walk around, show you the new fitment, show you the Fog Light Ducts. They look sick. And yeah, maybe vacuum the inside as well. Haven't done it in a while, so maybe it's a good thing to do that. So yeah, enough talking, let's start cleaning. Okay, I'm on a flat surface, so I can show you the stance of the car right now. As you can see, we raised the front, so you can sort of fit a hand on top of the tire. This one we need to raise another bit, but maybe we lower the other one, because I like this stance more and it's not rubbing on the rear. First the tire was almost completely tucked, but we also raised that. I'm probably gonna need to run a spacer for a better stance, because right now it's a bit, yeah, there's plenty of space, and as you can see in the front, it's raised a little. You can definitely feel that it's getting stiffer, so that's a good thing. One thing I also wanted to show you is the ducts. They look really good. Also the seat is missing, which is funny. But yeah, we did a lot of small things. Nothing very interesting. As I'm filming this video, we are this close to starting on the subframe build. I got almost everything I need. Just need to get the subframe and control arms powder coated, and then we can head on and start. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.